Oh, my time's not up. Thanks, Chair. Well, look, I oppose the proposition that's been thrown to this conference without any consultation. I don't have a problem debating any of the issues in terms of our objects or our values. But what I do object to is reading about it in the Australian. And when I read about it in the Australian, I said I better go back and have a look at what it actually says. And Chris Bowen says, well, it doesn't reflect what the ordinary Labour Party person believes in. Well, for me, I'm sorry, Chris, I do believe in democratic socialism. I do believe that the market can't be allowed just to flourish without any checks and balances. I do believe in collectivism. And if you read what's in here, you look at the objective, it talks about democratic socialisation of industry. As a union official for 27 years, let me tell you, my big fights were about democratic socialisation of industry. It was about making workers' lives better against the market, against the boss. And that's what this says here. What's the problem there? And I say to delegates, go back and read the objective. Go back and look what it says. And it says that to the extent necessary, we need to act to eliminate exploitation and antisocial features. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I've got to tell you, I don't believe for a minute that Chris Bowen goes to bed every night wondering about what he's going to do about the socialist objective. I don't believe that for a minute. I don't believe that for a minute. Because I'll tell you what I go to bed thinking about at night, and what I went to bed thinking about last night. It was the young couple that lost their lives living in a car in Ballarat. That's what I was worried about last night. Had to have a heater in their car that killed them because they had no home. They had no house. That's what I think people should be looking at when we're talking about these issues. I think about the 457 visas that are coming in here, taking Australian workers' jobs. I think about the poverty in Australia. I think about the Royal Commission against the trade union movement. I think about the free trade agreements that are taking our jobs overseas. I worry about the future of manufacturing. I worry about our jobs being exported. I worry about the health system. I worry about the education system. These are the issues that drive me as a democratic socialist, and I would bet that's the issues that drive most people here. You don't go to bed wondering what you're going to do about the socialist objective.
Wind up, please, delegate.
So my view on this is that I don't have a problem about the debate. I have a problem about the process. Getting this declared to be a debate in the Australian is not about all the lofty arguments we've heard this morning about democracy. If you want a debate on this, let's have a proper debate. Let the New South Wales branch have the debate before we flick it up to the federal conference. What is this about? Don't come here ambushing this conference, because that's what's happened today. We stand for democratic socialism. We stand for the rights of ordinary workers, and they can do that best through collectivism.
Thanks, Doug.